Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. Yes. All right, let's start. Friday, the 28th, 2020. So, number one, we need to ask for help when we need it. If you ask or you pray, you talk to yourself, whatever it is, it's still, in essence, it's still a prayer. And when you ask, you must ask, right? And the universe typically only has really three answers, right? Because everything is usually Father, Son, Holy Spirit in three. The first would be a yes, right? The second would be not right now. Obviously, then we have to embrace patience. And the third is I have something better in store for you. Again, requiring our patience, right? Okay, so let's see what the collective message is for Friday and probably throughout the weekend. I'm almost positive March has the elements. For all the elements, I think March is almost complete, if not complete already. I will check. The Vimeo readings will be uploaded in the next day or two, and we will be all ready. Happy spring, yeah? Okay. One more shuffle, and then we can start. Perfect. All right, let's see what's happening for today. All right. Oh my gosh. You know, I saw it on the bottom of the deck, and sometimes that happens when I shuffle. The bottom card, look at, oh my God. Look, you guys, seriously. Abundance, happiness, like extreme blessings from the universe. This is clearly a yes, right? So for many, blessings are bestowed upon us. I'm telling you, this Pisces season, even though it is quite emotional and nostalgic and highly spiritual, being really on point and knowing what we want and where we're going, it's really a great time. It's the last sign of this astrological zodiac, right? So then we begin in Aries. So for now, being in Pisces, all of that which is ending, or maybe at one point the universe was saying not right now, but now is the time. You know what I mean? A lot of us have waited a long time to be in this place of, like this huge relief, of a breath of relief, right? Many of us. Okay, it's here. It's not only the star, it does depict Aquarius. However, the planets, the stars here are all aligned. It's not just one star, it is for many. So this is going to apply to many, not just to one. It could be money coming in, it could be you saving your money, it could be extreme happiness and joy under this gateway. Here is what you asked for, you know. Of course, we love it because it's all money. But it's really not about just the money, right? So you have been in a place where you stood up for yourself. You actively stood up for yourself. I mean, you were not in a defensive way. I'm not feeling that. You stood up for yourself about what it is that you're going to work hard for, that you're passionate about, that you see courageously, the strength that you have shown is bringing the blessings here from the universe. And that's all it is, right? It's a vibration. So when you're passionately, you're passionate about whatever it is, a creative project, a relationship, whatever this means to you, stood up for yourself and actively showed your strength. And that's why the universe says, okay, I gotcha. I got this. Don't worry, right? The first card being the highest energy for all. It's beautiful. So it's important that your vibration is always one that is passionate, because that's what drives the fire of the heart. It comes from the heart, right? When we're really sticking up for ourselves or for others, what have you, that's where it comes from. It comes from the heart. Yeah. So celebrating, friends, parties, gatherings, being together as a community, unity, feeling good about, feeling really good about your accomplishment, right? Whatever this means to you. It's really beautiful. It could be business success. It could be opportunities in love. It could be just feeling really good, right? Feeling really good. And isn't it about time? And I know we're not saying it in a manner of egoic. We're saying it in a manner of humbleness. Being humble, but yet strong, right? Like the lion and the deer. Having that inner strength and courage, but yet being soft and vulnerable at the same time. Okay. So the universe is saying, well, you've chosen a path, you've made a decision, you're making a decision, and the decision here is one that is going right behind you is this beautiful, should we call this, I've always wondered about this. It's the Two of Pentacles, right? But this is a great happiness. This, I'm going to say it's like the world is whatever you want it to be. It's right here. No, it doesn't. I'm not sure if it's the world, but it's feeling to me right now. This is what's standing out to me, is that you're choosing to be happy. You're choosing this, whatever it is. The world is your oyster. Go for it. Go for it. Haven't you been through enough? We have. Thank you. We have. We've been through a lot. And I'm talking collectively. This is truly, something that we have all been through. A lot of us have experienced the trials and tribulations of whatever it is we've been through. And it has been very difficult. And now it's time to celebrate. And for some, rest. Some of you aren't sleeping enough, so there could be some insomnia. If there is, try to have chamomile tea, take a warm bath before, jacuzzi it, whatever it is, so that you can, when we're sleeping, when we're in sleep mode, the mind drops. That's why the swords are on the bottom here. The mind is no longer part of the equation when we're sleeping. It is only the rejuvenation of the body, right? The soul is perfect in itself. It's the higher self, the soul. But the body needs to rejuvenate and regenerate the cells during the course of the night when we're sleeping. So that's why these swords, you put them down, you stop thinking. That's why sleep is so important, because that's the time where the energies are working to help us clear whatever we need. Truly, it's like a breath of fresh air, because we don't think when we're sleeping. You know what I mean? And so it's also, the brain is able to, all the cells are cleared during sleep mode. Every night we are cleared. And then we start the new day with the sunrise, okay? So if you're not getting enough sleep, know that it's important to get enough sleep. It's very simple, and it's very beautiful, okay? We have love here. We have innocence. We have the rebirth. So many have gone through the dark night of the soul, and the trials and tribulations that you've been through is very much depicted of that. Everyone goes through that in a different way. However, whatever ascension process or what have you want to call it, the learning that you have acquired, you have been strong and vigilant. You are now able to make headway in whatever decision that you want after you've been through it all. Now it's time to rest, right? And wait for whatever is coming, which is this. And so the rebirth, that's what happens, right? You learn your lesson and you're like born again, so to speak, right? It's born again. And now you're starting as a child. In that, which is really important to know, that it's innocent love, it's vulnerability, it's compassion, it's hope. It's starting from scratch. It's really beautiful. So, start from scratch. Right? Look at this. Pray, ask, and you shall receive. It's like when you're going for a job, right? You pray that the job you're going to be accepted if that's what you want. We do pray for that, right? When you're going in for your evaluation, your year evaluation or what have you, you must ask for, if they're not giving you enough in return for your services rendered, you have to ask for the raise. You have to ask for more money. You know, there is a time and a place for it all, of course. But if you don't ask, you will not receive. So you do have to ask. Always. It's just, it's life. If you want something, you have to ask for it and you have to go for it. So have faith that you're on the right track to manifesting that which is going to make you really happy. It's beautiful. All right. It's a good Friday. It's a great Friday. Are you kidding me? A lot of people have gone through so much. It's time now. It's time to take a huge breath and a sigh of relief, because we have been through so much healing. Not saying that it's going to stop, because that's the earth plane. The earth is all about a learning. It's a school. So it's not going to stop. But for now, we can be very grateful for the blessings coming our way. That's, the ebbs and flows of life, that's really what it is. It could be a roller coaster ride that's really a smooth ride if you let it and if you don't react to life, right? But if you react, then, it's a huge roller coaster ride, or sometimes it's really a huge roller coaster ride. The emotions are overwhelming. So it's really the ebb and flow. It's the ocean. It's that kind of thing, right? Look at major love, maybe new love coming in here for some. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I really did not choose that card. I did not see it as I'm shuffling that it would come out, but it is coming out for a very good purpose. New love, true love, there's the blessings for many coming in. Showering us with love from the universe. I'm serious. I am so serious. Look, whatever you are passionate about, we talked about it. It's that strength and intention. This gives us intention. When your heart is on fire with passion about what you're doing or who you want or where you're going, yeah, right? It's like making plans for a vacation and you get so excited. That's what it is. It's that excitement. Whatever it is that is you're passionately excited about and have great love for, you're going for it right here. You have 2 aces. Are you kidding me? This is like these, and also in March, all the readings in March. I mean, this is what March is all about right here. New beginnings. The world is at our fingertips. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is go for it with great passion, faith, hope, and love. Truly. Truly. That's what it's about. I mean, come on, look. The universe is sending us huge symbols, synchronicities about all the blessings coming for many, many. I mean, I'm going to say it is for the majority happening because so many of us have gone through so much. Okay, let's get an Ascended Master card and an Archangel card. Let's see what is coming out. There, we'll take these. Let's take them all. Charity. Look how beautiful. What is she doing? She's praying. Ask and you shall receive. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Prayer and contemplation. So the universe is echoing what I had originally talked about at the beginning of the reading. Ask and you will receive. Now, God answers in 3 ways. We said, yes, not right now, or I have something better for you. With acceptance, in acceptance, be grateful, humbly grateful for that. Experiencing grace. Grace. The heart center again. The vitality, the energy of the intention brings celebration and joy. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. New love here. New love I'm feeling. That's Paul the Venetian. And faith. There we go. So do you understand how this happens? What you speak to the universe comes back to us when we're all aligned, chakra alignment, ascension. When you're aligned, you feel good, you feel happy, you feel like you could conquer the world. And that's when you know you're making the decisions that are for your highest good. Because you can feel my energy, right? Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Have faith. Ask and you shall receive. And it all starts with faith. Have an awesome weekend. And thank you all for your continued support.